NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
It could be you, it could be me, it could be everything we see. Given the day, given the time, given the moment. It could be you, it could be me, it could be everything we see. Given the day, given the time, given the moment. Some of it comes.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Newcastle Lawrence County Living. And I think you're going to enjoy what we have in store for you. Let's get right to NCLC Living. Enjoy. A special thanks to the YMCA for caring about the Lawrence County community and providing funding for this program. This program was provided through funding from Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedars, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. A special thank you to Tuscany Square Restaurant, Wilmington and Mitchell Roads, for providing funding for this program. Hello and welcome to NCTV45's NCLC Living. And I've been telling you about this. I'm real excited to do it. This is Drop the Gloves for Cancer event, and we're speaking with
Corey Shue
and Matthew Smith.
Okay, now why don't we get right to the event? It's spectacular. I heard about it last year, and we talked about it quite a bit. Now, can you? I'm just going to drop the puck here. Can you tell us a little bit about what goes on?
We started last year, and it started out as just an alumni game, and it was for our buddies to play tribute to. We lost my father and a couple other hockey dads and coaches to cancer, and we decided that we wanted to do an alumni game, and we reached out to an association called the Pittsburgh Celebrity Hockey Team, and they came back and said they'd love to play a charity game with us. What the Celebrity Hockey Team does is they bring personalities from the Pittsburgh area, former athletes, media, business people, doctors, lawyers. They bring them out to use hockey as a vehicle to promote a cause. In our case, the American Cancer Society and Drop the Gloves Against Cancer. So we brought them in last year, and they brought 5 former NHL players, a couple former Steelers, and they came out to do a charity game with us. Well, it grew much bigger than that. It became a ton of raffles, a ton of prizes, an after party. We set the ticket sales at 350 last year, and we had sold out 2 weeks prior to the game. But we played 3 periods of hockey. It's a lot like an NHL game being moved to Newcastle in a much smaller scene, and we raised a lot of money for the Cancer Society last year doing it.
That's absolutely fantastic. Now, I know there's a lot of hockey fans in Newcastle. My son had gotten a USFG figure skating patch up there at Hess, and enjoyed it quite a bit. Now, for people watching, like, out of town, how can they help with the cause? Like, for instance, if I understand there's going to be a Chinese auction and a raffle, if another business wanted to get involved with that.
Well, we have opened it up this year for corporate sponsorship, which is something that we did not do last year, and I think it's going to make the event that much more official and that much different. You can contact us on our website at droptheglovesagainstcancer.ml or our Facebook page or Instagram. We're always looking for people to help out the cause that way. On our website, you can find a donate link. That money goes directly to the American Cancer Society. Other things that we've done this year that we haven't done in the past is we've opened up the jersey sales to the public. If you want to buy a jersey with your own custom name on it, it's $75. It includes a ticket to the game if you're in town. If not, it includes your shipping to get it to your house. It's a lot cheaper than an NHL jersey. They're one of a kind every year. There's something new every year, and they're very original. You can go online, check them out, and if you like one, you can order one of those too.
Okay, now we're going to take one break and get back. We have a whole lot more to right after this. This program made possible by a grant from Melva's Deja Vu, where everything old is new again. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. Special thanks to Butts, Flowers, Gifts, and More in downtown Newcastle for their support and funding of this program. Butts Flowers, downtown Newcastle. Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. And we're back. And this is Drop the Gloves for Cancer, and what a great event. Now, they have celebrities playing this game, and could you tell us who was there in the past, who might be there in the future, just to let us know?
So last year we were fortunate enough to have a couple ex-Penguins. They're still in the area, Tyler Kennedy and Colby Armstrong. Christian Hansen, another local guy. His father is also famous for the Slapshot movie, so I'm going to try to reach out to that guy maybe.
There you go.
We had a nice local celebrity, Stephen Johns, out of Wampum area. Plays for the Dallas Stars. He was actually on the home team, on our team, so he helped us out immensely. Couldn't have done it without him last year. A couple doctors, Doc Malvar, a couple local celebrities that help out a lot.
That's great. Now, it's a Lawrence County team playing the celebrity team. You guys have a nickname?
Lawrence County Lightning.
Lightning.
We rolled with the Lightning alumni.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. I was going to guess that, but I said, let me ask just in case.
Yeah, Lightning.
And so you'll play 3 periods, and the guys come up, and then there's an after party. Tell us a little bit about that.
The after party was it's a lot of the players and their families mostly, but it's open to anybody willing to buy a ticket. It does sell out very quickly. It'll be the first thing to sell out again this year, and it's at Tuscany Square. But it's just a time to catch up with some of the celebrities show up. All the alumni guys go. It's a time to catch up with people you haven't seen in a long time. It's definitely a unique experience in itself.
A great party and a sponsor of NCTV45. Can't beat that. Oh, man. And I guess there's a street fair also?
Yeah. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. I'll let Matt tell you kind of what's going to be there. But the street fair is going to be our version of the pregame tailgate party. It starts at 2 o'clock, runs right up to when the teams take warm-ups at 5. Come out. It's free to the public. You don't have to have a game ticket to get into the street fair. You can still get in on a lot of the stuff that's going on. Go ahead.
We're going to have a few live bands, some local. Going to bring their fans too as well, we're hoping, and have some food trucks. So you guys have plenty of food, plenty of water, plenty of drinks to go around.
And then, so I know how Hess sets up. And for those people out of town coming from Pittsburgh, they'll either come up 376 or 79 and come in on 224 and then take 376 to the Mitchell Road exit. Okay, now where will they park?
Parking will be in the irregular ring parking. There's overflow up at the top of the parking lot. There's a gravel parking lot. And then the street fair is going to be located between the baseball field and the soccer field, behind the arena.
Okay, that is absolutely excellent. You know, now when we get back, we got a whole lot more to cover on this great event. And we're going to take this break. We'll be right back. Funding provided by Main Street Clothiers and Tailors, Washington Street, Newcastle. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street. Will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535. And we're back, and you know, we got to talk a little bit about the game. I was inducted into being a hockey fan by my son, who took off and like loved it. Okay, what do you play, Corey? What's your position?
I'm a goalie. Been a goalie my whole life, so.
There you go. And Matt?
I'm a defenseman. I've switched back and forth between offense and defense. I've gotten a little bit slower in my older age, so I switched to defense, a little bit easier for me.
So tell us a little bit about some of the hockey rules, so when people go, they'll know what icing is or offsides.
Well, everything in our game is almost identical to an NHL game. You're not going to find any fights or big hits other than maybe some joking. You're going to have 15-minute periods instead of 20 because we have regular jobs and we don't train every day. So the 15 minutes up against the NHL guys definitely helps us a little bit. Other than that, everything plays just like an NHL game. We'll have live music between the whistles. And
now there's 3 periods in hockey, and so at the end of the first period they're going to have some activities, and at the end of the second period they'll have some activities. Why don't you tell us what some of those activities were in the past?
So last year, like Corey mentioned earlier, we did the shoot the puck for what, $5,000.
$5,000.
$5,000. So we're probably gonna have something similar to that again this year. We're hoping. Chuck a puck. So basically, they put some cans out on the ice, and you give kids or adults as well too, little rubber pucks. They try to throw it and get as close as they can or inside of it for different prizes and stuff like that. So
it sounds like a bunch of fun. Now, people that want to get a hold of tickets or give them all of that information so that they know. This is, and I'll remind everybody, this is May 5th.
Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo. So, and hey, what better way to celebrate than with a little hockey?
That's right.
Tell them how to get tickets.
all right, you can get tickets online. www.droptheglovesagainstcancer.ml. They're available only online. There's no ticket. There's no box office. You have to buy them online at our website. Go on, click the Get Tickets. Do it the sooner the better because we will sell out again.
That is tremendous. And I want to thank you, Corey and Matt, for coming in, letting us know about this great Drop the Gloves Against Cancer and this great hockey event. And I can't wait. I'm totally excited. Can't wait to be there. And it's just going to be a great event and televised on top of it. So thanks for joining us on NCLC Living, and we'll see you at the game. Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa, Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle. A special thank you to Tuscany Square Restaurant, Wilmington and Mitchell Roads, for providing funding for this program. This program furnished by the MAD Unit, Mobile Auto Detailing. See Michael Sad at themadunit.com. You'd enjoy some NCTV45 leftovers on NCLC Living, and just the overall appearance of a great time right here in the greatest castle in the world, Lawrence County, Newcastle. Hopefully you enjoyed those segments. Support our sponsors, and they keep community television on the air. And until next time, have a great evening.